still very surprising that Rosalina eating the projectiles doesn't do anything when Ness and Lucas can kind of like regain health through them.
Well, we can always criticize character kits, but today we're criticizing gameplay.
Very true.
Isendale needs to find this game to tie up the series. And we're back in the Dan Cup. We're looking at a round 3.
Is this going to be the big change, though? We finally got Isendale picking a character. We've seen good years previously. He's had a good turnaround with Olimar, and he's already gotten a couple of those Pikmin launches. We're going to see if we can get those characteristic, awesome, like, big purple Pikmin launch.
Yes, big, thick coming out would be essential.
So I know, I think the red and the yellow do chip damage. I think the blue does as well. Purple hits like a truck. I do not remember what white does.
I do believe white does DOT, but vice
Ooh. It looks like we are already at a stock difference, but we see that purple Pikmin locked in. The longer it's on that field, it's going to start blooming and doing more damage. But he is a thick chungus, and you cannot launch him far. He is hefty.
Robin looking dangerously high in that triple digit.
We got those little Pikmins doing the chip damage.
Olimar.
There we are, white Pikmin making his way across and died. Purple Pikmin's got that flower. Oh,
no! But it's a yellow coming in clutch.
Okay, yellow might be the call. Who knows?
A moment panic there as the wrong chamber was loaded in the revolver.
You can see Olimar's, like, he doesn't really have the great kind of, like, aerial play, so I feel like he does better on the ground.
It does make
there
sense.
We have big purple chungus. Oh, that didn't do terribly too much damage. Maybe he just has a further, like,
gotta charge it up, and he was at 0%, so.
Very true, but I thought, like, maybe, like, damage percent would. Oh, and there he goes. Big sad. Oh, another one. There you go. Meant to be. Big chungus.
It does seem Isendale's more focused on his own game rather than watching his opponent.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with those characters who play, like, the little.
Whoa,
minion.
An aggressive play for the smash ball. Oh, and a throwaway.
Wow.
Just like a gag, it's been thrown.
Just like what?
A throwaway gag? Pun?
Pun? I'm not familiar with that phrase, but you know what?
Well, just like the moves from Olimar, it didn't land.
That's pretty true. Let's see. He's kind of stuck in the air, and I don't think Olimar has the best. Yeah, I don't know.
We're staring down the barrel of a stock lead.
Let's see if Dan's gonna run away with this. He did the early kind of purple grab, and it did not happen. Also, it was kind of cool that somehow he threw that red Pikmin, it procced the fire and went through. So I don't know if that's a specialty red Pikmin interaction or. There we go.
Look out for future iterations of Wiggy's musings. All about the Pikmin mechanics of Olimar.
You know what? Honestly, these little things, when you get to watch and not play, it's like, I wonder, is this programmed or is it just a weird interaction?
A shriek comes down from the combatants as Olimar is sent sailing into the rain.
And there it was, the calculated electroshock.
This may be from Yoshi's stories, but it looks like the book is closing here on Isendale's.
Yeah, that chapter's finished.
Big Show seems to be locked in. We're not seeing very many precarious jumps coming from him. Book is maintained.
He has good movement. He's keeping just out of range of Olimar and is getting those spells charged. He's keeping good distance.
I rarely see Robin not punished for being such high percentage, but it does. Isendale cannot lock those big hits to send him sailing.
He's struggling getting in. Ooh, there's that chip damage, but Chip's still just not going to do too much.
You really like to see Olimar take a stop before firing off the smash ball, but everything is nerve-wracking.
Especially at nearly 200%. He just needs a fierce tickling and he'll go flying.
He could be cooked. Those flames are awfully hot and coming closer and closer. Any of those landing right now could be catastrophic.
And you know what's on the menu? Pikmin. And there we go. He's just going ahead and using it.
Robin hitting.
Oh,
it doesn't
survives.
Kill. He's finally figured it out. The mechanics.
Oh, no. Is he going to take another stock?
For this grand moment, he unveils his secret weapon.
Oh, the green book ran out.
If on cue, a Big Show showing. His name may be Dan, but he can't get away from his roots.
Ooh. Is that like a Pikmin joke? Let's see. Oh, this might be another 3-1, it's looking like.
It's looking unfortunate.
Dan is sitting comfortably on the couch, leaned
maybe
back,
should have taken
not
more of those
stressed,
warm-up
and
games
there's
and
that two-stock
Two-stock
lead.
lead. Very healthy. We could see the 3-stock victory for the
Is
Robin.
this going to be a 2-peat 3-stock lead? Oh, no.
Oh, when the big suck comes out.
And there he is, killing those Pikmins.
Seems like the only one sucking here is Isendale, as he needs to really pick up this game. Finding 2 stocks in 1 stock is going to be quite the ordeal.
He is getting chased and juggled, and it is just not working.
Discussions about color theory are coming down the stage. Robin looking pretty good.
As soon we will do the colorblind test to see if everyone can see what's happening. They are just barely out of each other's range, sitting millimeters apart. Oh,
Intimidation.
it is not looking
When
like
Smash Ball is
Olimar
out, you would
is-
want to see the
Ooh.
Olimar pick this up safely. The Pikmin is doing the work.
Oh, there we go. Is he gonna be able to use it? There
He's
it
gonna
is.
fire it off
Early
instantaneously.
use.
Oh,
there it is.
And he sent straight down to hell where he
He's
belongs.
on 1 stock, 85% in a dream. He is fighting for his name.
This
He is
would-
reading some of those fireballs. Is he dialed in? Is he seeing the code?
It doesn't seem like it is. He is only seeing Blade hitting him right between the eyes.
And he's getting some hit. He's getting chip damage, but we've seen before. Chip doesn't really mean too much if you can't finish him.
You would like to see Olimar has led with such prowess, but it might be a little too late.
It's just making you think of maybe he just not practiced with him because all of those random games just keep shifting his focus.
Time for a cookie break.
Ooh, and
Time
he's
for a
having
cookie
the
break.
breakfast of
Time for
champions.
mommy's cookie break. I'm so relaxed.
Oh, he's not breaking a sweat
Straight intimidation coming down
Now you can
from
leave
the
the friendlies
defending
on my
champion.
finger.
as he's having a cookie victory dance.
I did more damage. Thank you very much.
2-1.
More
in
damage
favor
doesn't
of
mean
Dan.
anything if you still leave with no stocks.
We're gonna have to see Isendale dig deep.
We're seeing another switch, a picked character.
What's the score, by the way?
The
It's
score is
2-1.
Yep.
Oh
I feel
my
like
God,
I feel like that was a little bit just like
yeah,
what is that
was
like
a little
petty
weedy,
pettiness?
I must say.
We are just seeing utter confidence coming from Dan
I'm 2-0 on the white coat.
The
on
Oh,
the white
white
coat.
coat.
So there we go. Now he found the uniform that functions.
Watashi wa Star Rosaline is picked up by Isendale. We'll
And then
see.
we have another little minion character. We'll see how this one works. Rosalina, a little bit better aerial juggling, but we'll see if she'll be able to get some hits in.
I think the only thing being juggled here is Rosalina and the confidence of Isendale as he is taking 50% right out the
To none.
gates.
We finally got that first hit, and she is starless, so she is rocking solo. There we go. We got Green Star. There we go, getting a little chip damage and firing away.
We would like to see a more equal battlefield coming out at the
Ooh.
beginning.
And while he is focusing on getting those hits from that star, he is just taking some chip damage from the fire.
Rosalina's recovery is very punishable, but the distance covered, it seems to be too great for the Robin in this moment.
Both of their recoveries are pretty interesting. They want to be below the map when they use them, so they can just grab the edge.
Let's see if it's punishable. The first Smash Ball is out. Just like you can make your first purchase over the Funky Store, Funky.store. Check it out as we see
Oh no, the
a
stock.
and the Smash Ball.
I saw what Rosalina was going for, trying to absorb all those projectiles, and it just, the timing was slightly off. Let's see, he's getting chip damage in, he's punishing, but is he going to be able to force out that smash or knock it? Oh, there it is, it's
It's out.
free. And, oh,
Robin being punished probably for
he
the first
hit it
time
toward
in this
him.
set.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit him on the air.
Oh, we see a 1-2 combo.
And there he takes a little hit. The star is finally dead. It's gonna. He was hanging on, but that means he's gonna take that much longer to respawn.
This is a foreboding prospect for the
And there we are. We got
Rosalina.
yellow star. Is she gonna use it? Is she gonna try to knock him off?
There's
He has
a lot
such
of
high
greed.
percent.
Oh, I was trying to
and
shoot
it's
my Luma.
used, and it.
Oh,
the
to no
bead.
effect.
Oh, completely dodged everything by hanging onto the ledge.
Absolute panic is. I dropped the voice, and Isendale seems to be dropping the game.
It is a Garrett fallacy.
Steven Trelawney's been doing an old-timey voice for the past.
Where have I been?
Or maybe this was his whole timey voice he was doing. This is not his real voice. It was the whole timey. Ooh,
Rosalina finding a footing.
Finish.
For
And
first
the
time.
hit went in onto the star. Rosalina untouched for this stock. Not anymore.
Oh.
Ooh. And sacrificing that star to their death.
Sacrificial Luma.
You
But-
know what? Sometimes it'd be like that.
It does seem this Robin is quite comfortable with the lead that he's procured for himself.
I always forget how tall Rosalina is until she's next to another character, because she is a towering
She's just a big woman.
She is large and in charge, except for not in this game, because she's like a stock behind.
Yes.
There we go. She's positioned out, getting that little chip damage, trying to hit, calling him back.
It does seem like Dan is charging us for this absolute showcase of skill. We'll see if
Or at
Isendale
least
can
if-
sit down and start to focus.
Oh, Rosalina's little star absorbing all those projectiles and getting some chip damage, calling him back. He's hopping up, and he made it.
Punishing the landings for the first time.
You know, Yellow's being tried and true right now.
Sometimes you can't beat a classic.
Oh, he's trying to take care of the star now. Is she going to be able? Oh,
Playing.
you got to call that star. Oh, he's gone. Rest easy, soldier. Your watch is over.
Another smash ball is up for grabs.
The early aerial did not work.
Rosalina being absolutely flabbergasted and thrown around.
Yeah, she's being a little juggled. Oh, she got that hit. Is she the star gonna get him? Oh,
No way!
there it is.
See if this can be punished. Isendale's
The
really looking
star
for a
is
stock.
Taking those hits. Little buddy's being like, I don't know.
No, equalize.
You know
Let's
what,
see if
the
we can get
Luma-
some utilization out of this smash.
The Luma is kind of like Toad for Peach. It's just tanking hits. Like, it is just doing its job of
Interesting
being a meat
usage.
shield.
Doesn't give him off the edge. There's enough time.
Ooh, barely touches
6% damage.
him. Not the best
It's an
showing
interesting way to
for.
call utilized.
Not the best showing for a Unite, but you know what? It's something.
A Unite move, also known as the final smash.
No, it's whatever. Get out of here. We play so many games. They're all the same.
And another stock lead for the Robin. But it does seem within grasp of the Rosalina. It's time to clutch up.
Definitely a better showing than the Olimar was. Maybe it's a little bit easier that Rosalina doesn't have to summon the little star.
Oh, it
The
could have been
timing
close.
was almost perfect. But Rosalina doesn't have to keep pulling up the Pikmin, doesn't have to worry about them trying to like grow and get stronger. They just come back on their own. Makes it a little bit easier.
It does seem like Isendale's a little nervous to punish any kind of float down from the Robin, but finding it now.
It does seem also like Rosalina's toolkit's probably a little bit better to deal with Robin with all the projectiles, just whirling them around and getting rid of them.
But we need to be landing some moves that high percentage could be punishable.
Very true. The problem with these characters both seems like chip damage is great, but that's about all they got. Ooh, the star plays.
Utilizing the spacing. Seems like Robin has found a new adversary in Luma.
Right? Luma's doing work. Make Luguma champion.
Oh, an
There we
absolute
go,
tag team maneuver.
sandwiched. Ooh, the damage. Oh, no.
Dan
The
hasn't been double teamed like
showing.
that. And a showing. It's a tie up the stocks.
Green star.
Rage kill on the Luma coming out from Robin. And another smash is up in the air.
And there we are. Another projectile just being launched. Smash ball. Big show. Yep. Oh, he's
In a
taking
meeting
it
of
to the
fire,
lane.
trying
There
to
she
equalize
goes,
this match.
chucks him back
Right into it. It's huge. And equalized nearly completely.
Yeah, that was about, I don't even know, like 8%, 8 times more percentage than the first time he used that with the 6.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Actually used.
You're right, it actually hit, and I liked the throw into it. There we go, she is eating those.
Like a full course meal, Rosalina is eating up this buffet of projectiles.
It's still very surprising that Rosalina eating the projectiles doesn't do anything when Ness and Lucas can kind of like regain health through them.
Well, we can always criticize character kits, but today we're criticizing gameplay.
Very
as
true.
Isendale needs to find this game to tie up the series.
The percentages are high on both. Rosalina
Oh,
is
that was
getting
weenie.
caught. Oh,
Oh,
woo.
playing with fire.
I don't know how Rosalina got that hit. I thought it was going to be a major punish.
Oh, fade
And
away,
the star-
sacrificial
and
Luma.
using the sacrificial star shield.
Big Show Blade, get dangerous.
The down A on Rosalina is such a lower hitbox than where her character model is.
High percentage on the Robin, but he takes the first stock in this tied match, and
Ooh, and there it is.
the combos.
That combo is so part, like, I don't know, core part of Robin's kit.
You're really going to want to see Rosalina equalize this rather quickly, but that 37 could creep up high and higher. Oh, and immediately.
He jumps right into it.
The bull
This
was seeing
is
red as that
close.
Luma went in for the kill.
Is this going to be a 2-2 or a 3-1? There we go. Starry. Ooh, okay, some chip damage on both.
This is getting tight. Combos are coming out from Robin.
It seems like Rosalina keeps getting hit by the same move.
Oh, the dolphin dive into the star.
Such a weird move for that, but it's working. Ooh, I thought it was going to just be like, and he tanked it.
Oh, intimidation coming
Oh,
out
the
and
one
absolutely
time he
bamboozled.
didn't try to
Hoodwinked.
eat it.
Flabbergasted. The Rosalina is trying to recover, playing a safer game, but Robin is keeping
There
on the
it
bombardment.
is.
Triple digits for the Rosalina.
Waiting.
Oh, and right into the final smash.
Waiting to try to eat that ability just gives him the perfect time to charge it up to that consistent.
No
lead.
Luma command.
There
Oh, in the back
it
air.
is. He has failed to realize Baldwin is, or not Baldwin, Dan is using those smash balls as bait.
The back air signature move for the Big Show, and we are taking it to 3-1
It
for
is
Dan.
Dan.
Damage. I want to see your damage.
Damage doesn't mean nothing if you can't get him off the stage.